Good morning. Would like to live. Let me get my makeup. Good morning, you guys. What's going on? I'm not crying. My sinus. Good morning, you guys. Come on and like this live. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Yes, get ready with me doing makeup, going to work. I'm a sales associate. That's too personal. I can't tell you where, but I'm a sales associate, customer service. It's a beauty supply store. Help with products and hair. Hey, can you give me? Ooh, Alita, I am the same way. I can't even give you advice with trust issues because I have trust issues. I have trust issues. Over the years, I have helped people, and I thought people was my friend, and they backstabbed me. Males and females. So I don't know what to say. You know, all I can say, you can pray about it, ask God to show you a direction if this person is really, good or helpful in your life. You just have to pray about it. Because sometimes people, they'll come with a good intention, then next thing you know, they start showing their true colors. So, I mean, just be curious. And even though I do feel long that time for this. Is it Celine Meta? Yeah, me too. Sometimes I sleep all right, but yeah, it's relationships are not easy. So you're dealing with another person. Nope, I don't have. I used to have Snap, but I don't even remember my Snap username or password, so I can't even tell you. I think it's reasonable that you don't talk about it properly when you are affected by it yourself. But um, Alita, I do talk about it properly. I talked about it last night. If you was on the live last night, if not, um, I did give you advice. You don't believe in God? If so, that's your issue. You need to ask God because God will show you. And that's the issue with today world because everybody want to go to these platforms and ask for advice. I mean, it's okay to ask, but like I said, you pray about it. There's nothing wrong about praying. That's what I do. I just say, God, please show me sign if this person is really meant to be in my life. Alita, every day is hard, but that don't mean that you give up on God. It's okay to, it's not, what's the word? Is it curious or, no, not curious, but cautious. That's the word. It's okay to feel that. But that's why I said if you see red flags, then you back away because that's what I do. And you have to let people know up front if they do cross you because you got to set boundaries too for yourself. I think what I told you guys that I had helped somebody, right? And they didn't give something back right away. And I didn't hear from them. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And, they said they had a situation. And I'm like, okay, but, let me know what's going on. Good morning, Crow Club. So it made me feel a certain way because I started trying to trust people. But at the same time, I do things from my heart. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I do things from my heart. God knows. So I'm not trying to outcast like, oh, I did this for you. And I'm not like that because God knows that I do things from my heart. All right, Dean, go ahead. Yeah, they do take advantage, but I stepped up and I told them like, hey, and this and that. I know folks because they think because I'm nice and they feel like that they can get over on me. And I told them, no, you're not. So that was my last. That was my first and last. I like to help and bless people. Yes, I know it's hard out here. Good morning. But you're not going to make me look like Boo Boo the Fool either. Yes, don't take my kindness for weakness. Good morning. Thank you, Dee. So, elites, if you're still on here, just pray. You just have to believe in yourself. Yeah, you have to. You don't think I'd be disappointed like you guys, but at the end of the day, I had to remember God got my back because I think I told y'all in the past that, I thought this guy was a friend of mine, will be a good friend. And he started acting real stupid and crazy because he know I have a YouTube channel. and he was trying to benefit from that, and because he was helping me with my um, he feel like because I owe him because he helped me with my platform name. No, you didn't. I did the work. You didn't. Tomorrow I'm gonna manage you. I'm gonna buy this and that. I'm like, I told him the first time when I heard it, I said, no, I don't want you to manage me. I know how to do things myself. I was learning trying to promote my channel on my own, and people feel like they can get over on you. No, you're not gonna get over on me. I want to do stuff on my own because he want to leech off and then stuff like that. I helped you, and I like flowers, yes. So that's why I'm skeptical of people because a lot of people don't come through like they say they do. So they want to help, and a lot of people don't want you to succeed, and that's the honest truth. A lot of people be like, "Oh, we should do this. We should collab." And as you guys know, if y'all been on here the longest, I only had like 3 people or 5 that came on here on the live because people watch my channel but don't say, "Hey," they just steal ideas and go on doing what they want to do, and it's sad because I'm like, dang, I say, yeah, I feel that very intimidated by me or something because they don't want you to outshine them. But I said, okay. They don't have the best intentions most of the time unless they benefit from it. Thank you, got this. But do you find it easy to break off contact with that? Yeah, it's easy for me. I don't care. If I know, like I was saying when I was doing this YouTube channel, this person was a karmic in my life. I could not get stuff done. He knew what he was doing. Like he tried to make me stay up late, talk, and I said, okay, I have things I have to do, and he just kept on like a narcissist do. And but how block their number, block them on ever social media. That's what I did. And people call me petty. I don't care because if you're not meant to be in my life, I'm not. I don't need you in my life. So that's how it is with me. I cut people off quick. Oh, that's good, Crow Club. But yes, shout out to Crow Club. It's gonna be a book author. Very proud of her. But yes, it's easy for me to cut off people who are not don't have good intentions, Alita, and you have to do the same thing. Sweet, what you mean? Just you talking about Alita? Do you have a favorite YouTuber? Oh, I do. I have so many. When I first started, my favorite YouTuber was Corey Kenshin. He's a gamer. And I liked it Body by Kira. She did like the hair and the wigs. Um and then I started getting to with the makeup and lashes. I saw this gorgeous YouTuber. Her name is Glam with Susan. You guys probably see her in my shorts. And yeah, I just there's a lot of people that I have favorites, and that's how they inspire me to start my own. Of the characters I made. Oh Lord. But yeah, if people not right for you in your life, Alita, you have to remove them, and then you start seeing things lifting you up. I think with me, God wanted me to not get attached to people, right now, because He's testing me to see will I fall for the same tricks and that the same thing that goes on, in my atmosphere, and he want me to realize it, like, okay, this person's not good for you. Don't try to hang on to them. Move on with your life. Is that I always have to see this person. I'm still at school for a year and a half, and it's getting bad. I was in that same position, but you just have to keep your head up high. Just keep walking. It's hard, but just keep. You have to show people you mean business and you have boundaries. Because if you don't, people feel like they're going to get over you. So you have to lift your head up high. So I know what you're coming from when dealing with school and all of that. You just have to stop hanging around people and just move on. People gonna talk. You gotta understand that. How you think your favorite celebrity feel? They've been through school. Most of them was bullied, and they went through stuff in life. But they had to know they had to put boundaries up because that person was no good. Yes. Thank you, nobody. You're welcome. Yeah, you had to set up boundaries for yourself. Because if not, people are going to just step all over you. And then if they want to come talk to you, let them talk to you. But make sure it's in a public setting, though, because people are crazy. But, yeah, let them come speak, talk to you. If they have concerns like, hey, what's going on? We were good friends one minute. And just say, yes, I actually do. I didn't like how you did this, X, Y, and Z. I thought we was better than that. But the way you acting, I don't know how the person was acting. I don't know they was acting like a narcissist or whatever. And you just tell them. But the narcissist people, they have too much pride to say that. And if they do apologize, you have to watch out for that too, because they feel like, oh, well, I can get back in her life. And they'll use that. They'll try to do that again to you. So you have to be careful. Well, Crow Club, it's not about them wanting to leave. I know it's hard, but you have to set up boundaries. And if they don't respect your boundaries, they're not meant to be in your life. And I know that you probably say that's easy for you to say, but I had to do it. When I was in school, I had to do it. I had to cut ties with people because you respecting yourself more. It's not if that person gonna leave. It's about you respecting yourself more. Like I tell y'all, like you don't really have friends. I just call people associates. But you guys have to learn. Everybody's not gonna be your friend. Everybody's not um gonna be there for you like that. I mean, meaning that they're gonna be talking about you behind your back. So you have to really understand that. Okay. I had to learn that. I thought a lot of people were my friends and things in that nature when I was in school, but they wasn't. They was backstabbers, and they didn't want guys to talk to me. You know, when I was right when I was graduating high school, like my 12th grade year. You know, yeah. A lot of stuff come out. But at the end of the day, you be like, oh, okay. Good morning. So that's why I said it doesn't matter. Yeah, we all go through that. Everybody not your friend. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't met real friends in my lifetime. I just met a lot of fake people. That's what I have learned and discovered. Everybody's not your friend. When you set your boundaries, did you find good friends after that, or did it become more difficult? Um, it can be a little difficult at times, but you will meet people. Um, how I can say this in a nice. It's like you mostly just network with people. Some people they was okay for the first time, and then they start showing their true colors. So it just you have to really just be your own best friend, Alita. Okay, you just have to learn how to love yourself and be your own best friend. You might meet one or two people that might be okay, but yeah. How can you know when someone's being fake, you girl, or how you know when they really want your friendship? Um, how I used to do it. I used to have. I didn't have this. How I knew people were fake. I didn't have Twitter. I think this when Twitter just came out, and I used to see people um, comments and stuff, and I used to see they was describing me. I'm like, mm-hmm. Or if somebody, you can have a classmate too that can have your back, and they can say, well, they was talking about you, and that's why I had a classmate, and they would tell me, no, you didn't need to go to that such and such because they were fighting, and they would want you to fight and want you to mess up your face or something. The girl was telling me, and it was true, and I said, wow, because the friend that I thought I had, she was trying to go for bad, and she was driving people around, and I'm like, I don't like that. Why are you trying to hang out with people that don't care nothing about you? You know what I'm saying? And hello from Australia, and that made me mad. And I was like, okay. So that's why I was saying, I'm so glad when high school, when I graduate, because I'm just gonna disconnect from people. I'm not gonna run nobody up because she wanted to be out there trying to mingle with people. I wasn't, because I know how people were. They were fake. But she wanted to be out there, and I didn't. I guess I was the reason because I was slowing her down, and it just friendships didn't work out. And how you know when people are fake? It's just with me, they'll look at you a certain way, especially if you dress nice, and then they'll try to copy you, like with your hairstyles, and then they don't really have conversations with you like they used to in the beginning. So you have to, those are signs, they two-faced it. Um, they're two-faced it, and they don't care nothing about you. You know, that's how I start seeing the signs of fakeness of people. It's the relationship. You have to see the signs how people start acting different or distancing themselves from you, trying to hang with the other people. I think once you hit 20, you realize who your fake friends are. At 25, I left out because at 18, I didn't have that same way of looking. Well, I did. I think because I'm just wise. But I dealt with all of that all my life. Yeah, y'all don't think stuff hurted me, and of course, it hurted me really bad. I cried just like y'all, But I woke up and, you know, I didn't really tell my mom stuff, what was going on in school. I just mostly kept stuff to myself and I just handled it like that. But um, it was a hard time for me. I'm just like y'all. I'm human. And I just had to just deal with it. And the funny thing about it, I still see those same people to this day. And I don't care. Because most time they'll pretend like they don't see me, which I don't care. Because that was when I was little or, becoming a young adult. Thank you, Rose. I think you were strong enough to get through it. Thank you. Thank you. You welcome, Alita. Yeah, don't give up. And don't, what this the saying, don't cry over spilled milk. It's not worth it because it is, well, it is good people out there. We just had to get through the toxic people. So I never had like a best friend. Like most people close to their cousin, that one cousin. I don't have that. As a girl cousin, I'm not. It's just a lot of people just think they above you and above their means. So it made me feel better, honestly, because I think it was only me going, no, you're not the only one. Trust and believe that. Friendships and relationships, I've been through it all. Well, try to have a relationship, but guys don't want to do it. They don't want to put their work in, and they feel like I was an easy target because I was nice and I showed them I'm not. You know, I have lost faith too in so-called love because I just feel like a lot this generation they don't have love. It's just a lot of people just going through their trauma, being with other people, not being stable, just it's just a lot because everybody want to experience be experienced with their selves, sexually and all of that, and it's just too much that's go on with that. Well, maybe because I never experienced that. I never experienced love, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. The thing I want to not be is being successful. That is my concern. I want to be a successful person. Um, I don't want to depend on nobody. I haven't been with nobody. Um, it's a lot of guys just want to use me, but no, I haven't met the right person. And then guys be telling me, man, I be wanting a girl, this and that, and you know, they be somebody want a good woman, but they don't know how to treat a good woman. It's like men hate women for some reason, and that's like a disease going on, especially in the black community. And you be like, dang, what did I do to you? Well, King, you probably depend on somebody, but I don't. I never have. I used to just get heartbroken about it. But like I said, this journey I'm on, I just have to be by myself to love myself and to get things done myself. I don't see it. I don't believe that there's love, and, you know, that's just me. I guess I was just brought up that way. I was just brought up to be independent. That's just that's just how I feel. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm just being honest with y'all. It just don't work out with me dating. So that's why I say I just be by myself. Well, King, I'm not like that with you. I'm not being mean. I'm just, being honest. I don't. Can keep on believing you think it's right. The older you get, you understand that you don't know what it is to achieve. Well, I know what I want to achieve in life because I never had it. I always put everyone before me. So that's why I feel like this is my time. God saying that you need to just focus on you. Stop putting everybody in front of you. So that's how I feel. That's what God want me to do and focus on is myself at this time. I'm impressed how you didn't lose hope. Um, I did lose hope, Alita. I'm trying to hang in there, but I don't know anymore. And being single is good because you get the space that you want. Because I don't want children. I really don't. I don't want children. Because there's just so much going on in the world. And a lot of people still be trying to force people. And that's what I hate. Stop forcing people to have something because you want it. Be with somebody that do want that. You still can love that person. But I just don't. You dropping band class. It must be it's getting complicated. What's my life story? Hmm. Never fitted in. Um, yeah, basically my life story. I never fitted in nowhere. So I'm just a loner all my life, and I just had to learn how to deal with it. Because people feel like I think people feel like I'm seen like I'm more than what I am, but I'm not. It's just that I don't want people to think they can use me because I'm nice. Because a lot of people use you because you're nice. They would say, "Oh yeah, she's nice," and I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person. You know, that used to get me in trouble. Get my tubes tied. You probably will. And that's the thing the partner will have to understand, whoever I'm with, is that I don't want kids. I'm probably double age, know where you're coming from, but you're best for you because I'm in the same and not having children. I didn't support. Yep, that is so true. Yeah, a lot of guys get mad. Oh, you selfish. Okay. Yep, I am selfish. No, I don't have kids. No. I just said I don't want kids. I mean, I love kids, but I don't want kids. Cause I like being by myself. I like quietness. I know y'all probably say that's weird, but I do. I don't like all that hollering, and it bothers me. Okay, Crow Club, I see you later. No, get a gap. Don't let no dollars put you. You said that life is always hard, but do you think that school is harder than church relation? At that time, yes, honey. Oh Lord, I used to hate what was the I used to hate calculus. I used to hate calculus. I really did. Have a great day. See you on the live tonight if you can come. A vlog. Oh, okay. But yeah, I just math, calculus, whatever. It's math. And she used to have her favorites, and I had the same answer. This is why I don't get the test. We'll compare, and she'll give them a pass on it. She didn't give me a pass, and that used to make me so mad because she was showing favoritism, and I could have reported her, and I told my mom about it. And but at the same time, I wasn't trying to get um, one of my band members. Not I was in the band. He was in the band. I wasn't. But I didn't want to get him in trouble because he didn't do nothing wrong. It was just the teacher. And I said she could have gave me the same grade. She gave me a C and gave him a B. You know, stuff like that used to make me mad. Like you showing favoritism. I'm going to work. Yeah, teachers gave me the hardest time. And that's why I don't understand why I went through so much. I'm like, I'll come to your tutorial every day. You see that I'm putting in that work and you still giving me a C. But you gonna give him. I said, yeah, I could have said something. That yes, the professor is showing favoritism. Because I compared. Because, I wasn't thinking. Because I could have took a picture of it. Oh, it's not who I work with. I was in school. Somebody asked me, was school easy? And I said at the time it wasn't, especially with taking that class, calculus, because she was showing favoritism, because she could have got fired. Because I was always helping people, and that would make me mad. Yeah, she was showing him favoritism, and that wasn't right. And she knew it wasn't right because she used to look crazy. She could say, okay, could say, I give her some slack because she does try. I really did want to just give up on school at that time, but I had to keep going because there wasn't another teacher. I went up to her and I asked her, why, and she was looking crazy, and she told me because the signs, the negative and positive sign. But yeah, I should have talked to somebody. But I didn't want to get him in trouble. And then, people be looking at you crazy like, oh, she got her fired. Because, you know, and that's how, students, because they be wanting favoritism. So I didn't do it. I just let it go. At that time, I just wanted to be another teacher up there because I would have switched teachers. That's the thing. I regret it because I should have spoke up. It just wouldn't matter because that was wrong. Because everybody was trying to. I would have said something. I should have said something. Well, I don't regret. I don't regret. Not. I'm not. I don't regret it at all. I'm glad I continued, but I just said I should have just said. I should have spoke up. I mean, I passed the class, but I know I deserved it. A higher grade. But all teachers did me like that, except for one teacher. No, two teachers that liked it. Really liked me. Three actually. I remember Miss Doctor, was it Dr. Carroll? She was my 8th grade math teacher. I had an A out her class. Um what's his name? Dr. Mullen, or Dr. Mullen. He was my freshman math teacher. I got to be out his class. So that was I said used to be the teachers. And then when I got to college, I took statistics. I got an A. And she really liked me. I'm good. How are you? I'm not Beyonce. Okay, how you feeling? Crazy. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure my eyebrows. I'm finished with my makeup. Anyways, I gotta go. Keep strong and believing. Thank you, Rose. Hope you come back on the live tonight. It is, Alita, but you have to do it. Because if not, people feel like they can get over on you. So you gotta be strong. Don't be weak. Though I said people not meant for you, God will send the right people for you. Okay? Things gonna work out for you. Do I use tweezers? I use the eyebrow archer. Oops, I used the wrong color. Thank you. D8, leave me alone. This is me, and they are not long. You act like they all the way up to my brows. Leave me alone. You worry about you, okay? Thank you. And I've been giving compliments all week. Please leave me alone. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, now I gotta fix the other side. Hi. You're welcome, Alita. Yeah, set up boundaries for yourself because nobody else not gonna do it. Your makeup is slime, by the way. Thank you. You're on live because you don't want people to interpret live. I said I like them. Well, because it's always been a lot of negativity, so that's why I'm going to say something. Okay? That's why I say if you don't like it, you don't have to like it. You can keep the comments to yourself. I know that's your opinion, but there's nothing wrong with my lashes. Like I said, if they were too long, they would be to my brows, but they're not to my brows. Okay, boo boo. I know what works with me. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time. Before I even got started on YouTube. There's always saying if you don't have nothing to say, don't say it at all. There we go. How do you make and have such beautiful eyebrows? I just draw it out and then that's it. Well, DB, okay, that's good for you. Why you keep talking to me? Like, that's what I said. If you don't like something, leave. It's not that hard, boo boo. I know people have opinions, but like I tell people every day, don't watch. There's a lot of girls I don't like that do their makeup, but I'm not gonna go on their page and say, "Oh, I don't like your makeup." I just go on to somebody else. I'm getting some moisturizers today. I'm just getting ready for work. But people are so funny. They have some nerve. Like, oh, well, you didn't have to because no, I know I don't have to. But like I be telling y'all, this is my platform. And I keep telling y'all I don't want no disrespect. You can have your opinion, but you being nasty about it. Anyway, yes, good morning. I don't have time. Like I said, life is short. I'm not feeling bitter with people that's unhappy in their life. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be getting upset with people. They're not happy. Now, that doesn't make sense to you. Why would you tell your preference to people who don't match them? Exactly. And that's why I said, why are you going to sit up here and watch? And it's the way you respond too, instead of saying, hey, no, it was nasty to you. Huh? I don't understand that. It was a way you could have responded, say, hey, your makeup is nice. I'm not into long lashes, but your makeup is pretty. That's how you could say it. Because that's understandable. That's a preference. But the way you talking about something, you need to take that off. They don't look good on you. I've been getting compliments all week about my lashes. She was going to smile eventually anyway. Pipe down soldier. Girl, you're not hot. Not super hot, but like a hood hot. Clever name. I don't know where you came from. You don't even make sense. I am hot, baby. I don't have to do a lot of stuff to get attention, to get validation. So maybe you need to go somewhere. Here we go. DB, let me tell you something. Or D8, whatever your name is. You can compliment women. It's the way you say things. I just gave you an example. Could say, I like your makeup, but I'm not into long lashes. Which I don't even feel like these are long. Long is like you haven't seen long. That's all I could have said. But I'm said I'm not mad, but I'm just saying you all don't know how to communicate. Y'all don't know how to respond to things. So it had to turn into something negative. And then that's when y'all get mad. Oh, she talking about I'm being negative and black women they always get offended because nobody not gonna say something they like. No, it's the way you responded. Of course everybody not gonna like what I wear or have on, but that's for me. Thank you, Swiss music. Thank you. I know I'm good. I'm not worried about the haters because people don't know about style, and that's what that is. And they mad. They big mad. That what Plies you say. You big mad. Because if I say if that's not your um if you don't like something about that person, why you on that live? Like I get haters every day. No, just don't say nothing at all. If you don't like nothing, just don't say it. Just keep your mouth shut. Uh, all right, guys. I have to go. I got to finish getting ready. Got to be at work a little bit earlier today, 9 o'clock this morning. It's going on 8. So I'm going to go ahead and finish. And I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next live. And I will see y'all later tonight. Enjoy my shorts and full content video. Bye.